Alrighty, so we are back. So what have we been doing? We've done a few more streams over on Twitch. Just been working on this. As you can see, we have expanded. I've got a rough idea how we want to kind of go with that. Let's go here. So I've been marking out. I gotta put the streams from Twitch out onto YouTube as well. So if this seems a little bit out of order, I understand. I do need to get better with time management, ordering them all a bit better, so it makes more sense. But for the time being, we're gonna have the river coming through here. It's gonna go back into the mountain and back out again. Yeah, added the dirt here as well, just trying to give it a bit more height variation. Ooh, watch out for those guys in a minute. We can follow this. So we've marked out a bit more for under here as well. So yeah, ran out of some bone meal, gotta get some more sea pickles and everything, try and light it up a bit more, get some more fish as well for in here. It's kind of coming together a little bit. You can see we're gonna drop down here. This way. I can't remember if you guys have seen what we did in here. Can't remember if that was on YouTube or if that was a Twitch stream. But we'll show you anyway what we've been doing. So from here, a couple of houses in here. Haven't really done any designing yet for the interior. This one's mostly one of the most designs. We're going to get some villages in here. Then we can also come this way. And I gotta do some more work over here as well. Get some more, doors in for some houses up top and down below. I don't know if I'm going to need to do some fencing up here. I'm going to stop villages from dropping down. I don't think they'll fall down. I think they'll be smart enough not to take fall damage. But we will certainly see how that goes. Others here just saying don't jump. You know, just in case you got half a heart or whatever. See, you could die, especially if you actually jump instead of just fall. So best to have that there just in case. No one can say that we didn't try and warn them. Let's see. Yeah, we got some materials. We can keep working. Otherwise, we haven't done too much. Elsewhere, there's been a lot of work doing all this. Yeah, it's kind of just what we've been doing lately. But hopefully we can get a bit more done. Hopefully we can start work on some other stuff as well, because this is starting to get a little bit mundane just doing this the entire time. Then again, it's kind of what I'm expecting as well, I guess, if we're doing something like this. So I've also spoken to Tom, whose base is here. He's happy for us to add a river, and he's gonna he'll do something with that when he's on next, possibly. So if we come this way, we can explore up here a little bit, see what we've been doing. Get a nicer view of the world as well. So if we can get up top, it'd be awesome. Alrighty, so that's what we got so far. That's what we're looking got some more flat areas up here, so we can start building up here a little bit too now. So this, I'm thinking it's going to kind of curve that to the left a bit, I think. Yeah, I don't know if I want it to go right as well. I could split it up and go both ways. I don't know yet. If I split it up, it's going to be a lot more work though. So here, I think we're going to add just, you know, fill this up as water as well. Have a nice little pond or something up here. So yeah, like we'll at some point start adding in some dirt just to try and break it up, give it some more height as well. And not even that, just to break it up from being just all stone. We don't want this to be completely stone anymore, especially up top here. So yeah, we'll mix this in a little bit too. Get some grass up here, and we'll start growing the grass as well. Look a bit nicer. I don't know if we want to do just like the one layer, or if we start, I don't know, giving us some more height variation. What we might end up doing though is, for the most part, just do stone wherever we want dirt for where we build. We can add it in, and then like the stone can kind of just be a base layer for everyone, and then anyone that actually wants to build up on the mountains, they can do what they like. If they want to add grass on top, or just dirt or whatever, then they can do that. You know, if they want to do sand or something, they can do that too. At least then we've got the base layer where we'll be living on and working on. But you can add on, and if you want to do this like 4 layers up, you can as well. But at least then I'll be able to everyone else while we just do the most grindy bit, I guess, of it all. So, yeah. Anyway, how have you all been? How have things been over here? Anything new for anyone? Me, I've got nothing really to report. It's fairly boring, just got some stuff in life going on that I really want to get into, so a little bit of that. Music, something strange actually for me. I've been listening to I've got made an entire playlist on Spotify now. We've just done the Minecraft record music, like the discs. Like, I don't know why, but I've really gotten to listen to that right now. So that's something noteworthy, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe you guys don't care. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, it's just been doing that. It's not going to be a long stream today. I do have other things that need to be done today, including work, so can't be on here doing this for too long. But you know, it's alright. We can try and start doing some more streams of this if we want. Just let me know if this is the kind of stuff that you'd like to see, or if you'd rather more, I don't know, Rocket League or GTA, or what you guys just prefer, so I know what to keep doing for you all. So yeah. Again, if anyone has any suggestions on what we could add or try and build or something as well, please let me know. More than happy to attempt any of your suggestions. It'd be a nice challenge for me as well, considering, you know, not being a great builder. Plus, you know, it'll just be something different, something fun, something I probably have not thought of trying, which is always good too. It's always good to get some change and some variance in what we do. So yeah. But for now, I'm gonna just use up some of this dirt. Just try and make this look a bit more natural at the top here. And then throughout, like even here, I might use more dirt. But even through here, we'll try and get some bits of dirt going. Just make it, I don't know, less stone. Try and give it a bit more variance in it. But you kind of get the idea of what we're doing up here now. What else? I'm gonna have to try and get some andesite or something as well. And like all the ores and all that stuff, I think would be kind of cool to just mix it up in here. So we'll work a little bit on the mountain, and then I think for the back half of the stream, I think we'll try and mess around with some of the NPCs. And I've been talking about it for a while. I think today we should start trying to bring some of them into the actual world, just to, you know, once we can get some new building blocks, especially for this, to break this up. But two, you know, like I think it'll be something good. I think it's about time we start getting, you know, access to some of the stuff that we can't get. All the easily farmed materials, such as bamboo and that, we're just gonna have to make them really expensive, so it is still a challenge to get. Because as soon as we get it, it's just gonna be being farmed. So definitely gonna have to make that one of the expensive things, just like everything else that we can get in farm. Still debating whether we get frog lights and just buy the frog lights, or if we should get the frogs and try and make a farm. Well, that'll be pretty difficult because we're gonna have to then grow tadpoles in the nether, and also grow them in the end, and then wait for them to grow up. So, I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna do that. What we're gonna go with. Something for down the line, though. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really know what else really to go on, or what else to say about it, really. You know, is what it is. Hopefully we can get some more people onto the world as well. It'll be fun to have some more people, see different builds popping up. You know, kind of get what, see what's been going on, see what people come up with. Again, the downside becomes, how is this not night yet? And then, you know, downside is that I will be, since I'm the host and it's just the world, it's gonna have to be when I'm on. But when it was a realm, it just wasn't, like, no one was ever on. There was no point paying for a realm, really, so. I guess we should start just trying to build up to that. I guess that should be the goal instead of just expanding here. Alright, so how do I do this? How do we want to do this indeed? Okay. Alright, so have that up like so. Yep, cool. So that looks that's again, this is why we need different blocks, so we can add some more of the variants into it, because that just plain stone looks horrible. So even if we try some cobble, I don't know how cobble's gonna look in this though. Might be alright. And the other thing that mainly me, that I have to remember is that up close, this kind of stuff doesn't look nice. But if we look from afar, it should hopefully look a bit nicer and things that's in the larger scale of things. So, yeah, so even there, I don't know, I think the cobblestone is just too much, all, like, right next to each other. I think that's why we need the andesite. However, I think if we were able to mix it in with andesite, that might be a bit better. So, we'll keep it there for now, so that we can work with. And just try and use a bit more later on. So yeah, there. Cool. Alrighty, just can't get up. Ooh, that was almost bad. Almost. This is really gonna have to start climbing. Okay. That's like that. That should go there. Raise that one up. There. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. What else? might even lower that bit up there just a little bit to try and make it work a little bit nicer. Let's have a look. What are we working with? Let's see. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Leave that one like that. What if we even did something like that? Just, you know, add that bit there, there. Just did the half slab. Put that there. How would that look any better? It looks okay, but like it's too small a gap. It's definitely too small a gap. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. See how it goes with those ones gone. Okay. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's too squared, so we're just gonna have to bust out a block in there, I reckon. That's kind of alright though. So if we bust out that one, we could even bust that one out and just go with the half slab there. Right, just there. Cool. Cool. Now let's have a look, see what's going on, shall we? Hello. I don't know who's watching, but hello to whoever is watching. Alright, so that looks okay. Maybe we can leave that as 2 and then put that up that block. And kind of come back down afterwards. Probably expand this out a little bit, just so we got some more room to work with here. Do that there, that there. Alright. Cool. There. Okay. So that works. Sweet. There we go. How does this look? Let's see from afar, shall we? Okay, that looks alright. I'm happy with that. Might even bust out a few more blocks in there as well, just to give it a little bit more depth. That might actually work alright. So if we go that one, yep, cool. Very careful with what's spawning in there. That looks okay. Looks okay. Let's look a little bit off though. Alright, let's sleep first. So, should probably move the bed up with me, but oh well. Oh well. Okay, see from here the cobblestone looks a little bit better from afar. So like I was saying, it is really, and what I gotta keep in mind is that from further away, it's going to look a bit better. Breaks it up. Even it being close isn't that much of a problem now when we're looking from further away. That looks a little bit off. Well, let's keep working around it and we'll see how it goes. It may work out looking a bit better than how it seems. Let's have a look. Alrighty. Can we get up there is the first question. Yes we can from here. So how's that gonna look? Alright. See, if we've got some half slabs in here as well, it'll just make it look that much better. Half slab there, and there, maybe it might work and look just that extra bit better. But that's alright for now. Ow. Ouch. Should that be connected? That's the real question. Nah, it's alright. We'll leave that like that. That definitely breaks it up a little bit. That is another thing that we can keep doing as well, just to give it a bit more depth as well. We can keep it going, something like that, moving it back in towards the mountain a bit more. You can still go around it, still breaks it up. So, let's keep going with that. If you're wondering why I got so much redstone, it's purely just because I need XP to mend my pickaxe. I just buy a whole bunch of stuff from the villages. It's always good, I can't complain about that. Alright, there. Yep. Cool. Yep, there. What else? know what? Bugger. Get rid of that one. Get rid of that one. And that one. Actually, keep that one there. Cool. Alright. Now, keep this going like so. Keep that there, there. Okay. There we go. Yep. Much better. Much better like that. Yep. Hey, again, you can add some dirt at the top of this, or maybe, maybe not here, but here, a bit further away, maybe. Yeah, we'll see how it all turns out. Alright, I think once we finish off, use the last of our stone for here, we'll grab a bit more. I guess we'll just start making the platform a bit more so we can actually start building on top too. Might give us something to actually do instead of just constantly doing this. Oh no. Whoops. That was unfortunate. Oh no. Don't you guys even think about it. My sword, oh, my sword's in the middle. Oh no. Go away. Don't you do it. Oh no. Oh no. Sword. Chuck the armor back on. Alright. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. Alright. There we go. Oh, we got a couple more blocks, might as well finish it off. If I can get out of this. Go away. Hey man, just leave me alone. Just trying to work here, man. Alright. So... Let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Cool. Done a little bit. I think that looks right. I think we do more stuff like that, it will work a lot better. So I think we're just gonna keep trying to do stuff like that. Let's get out of here. So all these areas in here with this, again, it's going to start looking more like this whole area. So it's going to be kind of cool. And we're definitely going to have to start trying to raise it up a bit more as well, just to get us up to the top. But I don't want us to be too close to where it feels like you haven't gone anywhere. Because I want you to like at least be able to visually see that we have traveled significantly further away from just here. Oh, I already got stone on me. Cool. Even better. So just leave the boat here. So yeah, I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. You know what? I'm gonna steal a little bit. I'll steal this better. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it yet with it merging to getting up here. Whether it's again something like that, but up here and just slowly makes its way up towards more that height, or if it's going to be like there's underground, like how the water's already underground. Maybe there's like a an area in it's like a port kind of thing, and then you know, we walk down to it. That would definitely be the easier option, especially because I'm pretty sure it's only like 3 or 4 blocks up now from the ground. So yeah, that's gonna be quite a bit of work. So just to get it up here, because that's gonna be at least another 40. So we could definitely raise it. Even up to, I don't know, maybe 15 or something. So it's still gonna go up another 10 blocks, but that would still be another 30 blocks to go down. I don't know. It's a toughie how to sort that out, really. Because how do you really go and you know, what's gonna be the best way? Do you do what's gonna be the easy way out, or do you continue on with this hard path that we've already taken on with doing this up in the making this? You know, what's gonna be the better way? It would definitely be cooler if we could, you know, pull that all the way up here. And again, it would have to be somewhere that way though, so we're still far away from here. So once you go up, you're like, hey, I've actually traveled somewhere new. It really just depends on how much, I guess, how difficult it's going to be, and how many pathways we split it off to as well. If we split that off into, like, if we just keep splitting the river up more and more, it's going to be a lot more work. It's going to, and we'll never be able to start working on actual buildings or anything if we're constantly worried about that. And you know, the more we expand this out, the more we're going to have to get our waterways to expand with it. So is there any point doing it just for the time being in the smaller amounts when it's just going to be, almost fell, where it's just going to be for no point other than just to have a scenic route or get lost in. So I'm not too sure yet what will be the best way to go, unfortunately. Hey, hopefully someone may have a suggestion. Love to hear it if you do. And get an idea on what you guys think we should do. What would be the best course of action, I guess, to go with. Hello, spider. Two spiders. Don't see me. Please don't see me. Do not see me, please. I do not want to die. Good. Should really get some torches up here. Oh. It's a problem for another day. Just keep doing this. Slowly working. That's right, I wanted this to lead somewhere. That's right, I found we can leave it like this. You know what, while we have the time, let's just do that. I don't think I'm going to make it from here. I love it, I can see the fish up here still. It's kind of cool. Oh, that was almost bad. Almost fell again. Sorry, no water. Jeez, I've got to get better at this. Oh man, I've almost fallen another 2 times already. Gee, 3 times. Jesus. That was almost really bad. Alright. And yeah, I also know that I could just do the stone flat. I could just make this all flat and then we do whatever with that. However, I think if we give it the height variation now, it's going to encourage people as well to build and make the terrain a bit, like, you know, make it look a bit more natural up here instead of it all just being flat. So I think if we start off this way, it's just going to encourage people to do it the right way, to, you know, try and terraform, try and make it look more natural that way, try and yeah, I think it just will look a lot nicer than this just being flat as well. And who knows, people might even try and like start making mountains, like making the mountain a bigger mountain, I guess, if that makes sense. Or cause at some point, like, this is gonna look like it's the normal, like this is the normal, well, the normal height and everything. It's not gonna be like when you get to the edge and you can see it like that. So if this is kind of the norm, then that's gonna, yeah, if this is gonna be the norm, then people might try and expand it. Why is that gaps? I didn't think we had any gaps. What's happened? Someone been on, someone messing with me, or are they're just trapdoors and haven't loaded? That's annoying. That's gonna bug me. That's gonna bug me a lot, I'm not gonna lie. That, yeah, that just looks horrible like that from afar. Damn, that's annoying. Okay. Very interesting. Alright. I wonder why that is. I wonder why the trapdoors get affected. Oh. Oh well. Alright. Now, other thing is that, yeah, like I was saying, I do want to start, I want to work with, I want to get one NPC up today. It's going to be in that underground cave, villager cave area, so that will be good. I still don't know how, I want to do it, design his little shop or anything, but we'll figure something out. I think, to start off with, is, what was I going to say? I'm going to do it. These undergrounds, I think it should be some of the stone stuff. I think the one that we'll do that has bamboo, I think we put him up here somewhere. It makes more sense, you know, if we're gonna be like trees and everything, he's gonna be out in the open. Well, one of the underground guys would be more for the stone and ores and all that kind of stuff. So maybe we can kind of do that. Any of the NPCs that are going to be trading, you know, ore and all that stuff, they can be underground and all the different stones, including diorite. So yeah. Again, can't remember if I said it in one of the Twitch streams or in one of these streams on YouTube. Any of the guys that are going to be giving us ore, we're going to have to buy it off them using the same material. But since I don't want people to be able to farm, say, diamonds and that through the use of fortune, we'll have to have a look, see what the loot tables are for when using it, and go from there. 'Cause I think, yeah, if fortune's going to give you, say, minimum, if you got fortune, you're going to get like, say 2 diamonds per ore, then we're going to have to make it that you have to buy it for 2 diamonds per ore, making it more difficult for you to make a bigger profit with diamonds, because I don't want to make it too easy to get diamonds. So I'll have to look into it and see what how it all works out. And same with like iron and the copper and all that stuff. I don't want it to be where we don't have to make farms for it. Or copper might be a bit of a different story, because that's a lot harder to make a farm for, because you need to get drowns. It's a bigger hassle that way. So maybe the copper can be a bit more farmable, especially because it just keeps getting more and more building blocks. I know in the next update as well, it's going to be getting a lot more building blocks. So maybe maybe that copper can be farmed that way. So yeah. What else? Coal, iron. Again, coal's not a big problem. I don't think anyone's really going to be flooding the market with coal, so it doesn't matter too much. So just because you can just make charcoal, it's pretty easy. I more just want for the ore, just to add it to this, just to, again, as I keep saying, just to break it up a bit more. So yeah, we'll kind of sort that out when we get to those guys. But for now, I think we'll try. I don't know as well. We might change them up in the future. For now, I think I might make it like the guy's gonna be for andesite, diorite, and granite. I don't know. We might split it up to force you to have to move around more. That he's not gonna sell all 3 at once. We might, I might move him or split him up, change some of his trades so that it's no longer all 3, but it is gonna be, say, just andesite. You gotta go see someone else. You gotta go somewhere else to find the guy doing diorite or what is it? Granite? Yeah, granite. It then forces us to actually explore this a bit more as well. Who knows, we might do some signage or something in the rivers for when you're going through them. And also, the good thing with it as well, I think, is that with the river system and having some of them underground, it means that it's going to force us, when we eventually go to the end, it's still going to force us to have to use another mode of transportation, because we won't necessarily be able to just fly around, because we'll be stuck underneath here, so, and in the river system, so it'll be a bit more interesting. Let's see, can we do it? No, that's a lot easier. There we go. Now, do we have any more stone? Hope one of the boats is filled with stone. Let's find out. Hello to whoever's watching. Nice to have you here. How's your day going, or night, or morning? It really depends on where you're from, I guess. But how's it going? Don't need that. Let's see. I'm in here. Just got the sand. Okay. Alright, I'm stuck. Let's go. Let's go see if we got any stone in the stone generator. Please be some stone. Please save. Left some stone. Don't need you. Don't need you. That's not a good look. Alright, we got a little bit. We got a little bit. We can work with it. And we'll grab this as well. Might be useful. Alright. Come on. I'm really gonna try and upgrade my axes a bit more, because this is very slow. I'll have that. Don't need that. Give me some saplings. Get a bit more. Hello, saplings. Where are you? Thank you. Don't need a stick. Hello there, Drowned. What are you doing here? Come on. I think as well, what we're going to have to do is make more of the chicken farms and just put them around different areas. So then, you know, we've got more, we'll have more like active food sources around, if that makes sense. It'll be a bit, like, you're not going to have as much because you're not necessarily going to be in the same area the entire time. Oh, that looks nice. Just walking up to that, like, that actually looks pretty cool. Hopefully it's not just me that thinks that. But yes, I think what we'll have to do is make some more of those chicken farms, so that whenever you're kind of working in the world, you'll have some sort of food source. Because I don't like how it's only 12 chunks is when it's rendering, or simulation, sorry, where it's actually working. That it's, yeah. I keep saying, I'm used to Java, I much prefer Java. It's my kind of, yeah. Oh, that's concerning. How am I too far away? Oh, I don't want to fight. I really don't want to fight. Please go away. And before I forget, do that. There we go. Alright, you guys can be over there. I'm gonna be over here. Don't come this way. Don't. Which reminds me, I should really make a shield. Helps with dealing with them so I don't get the bad omen effect. Alright, so yeah, once we're out of stone completely, we'll then go and make the NPC's little make him his little store, I guess, on the ground. I don't know how we're gonna do it yet. I've got no design idea, but we'll come up with something. Probably get changed 50 million times afterwards, but that's alright. That's alright. Thank you. And we're out. Cool. So, let's go. Alrighty, so, back here again. I'm gonna have to leave some boats around because I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting tired of going somewhere and don't want to run back, so I'm gonna have to leave some more boats around. I have to make some ports somewhere as well along here, if that's okay. Let's see. Grab boat. Then again, it's only got sand and the other one's coral, so I'm not even gonna need it. But I'll grab it anyway. Make it easier for when we leave here. Oh, yeah, that's right, I took a boat down there. I don't know why I left it down there. Oh. So... let's see. What have I left here? Nothing too useful. That's alright. We can sort something out. So I did want one of them in here. Still... how much space do we have? How much space do we have back here? Not much. Okay. Very little space to work with at all. That's okay. We can come up with something, I reckon. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay. So, what about here? Okay, this is good. Got a bit more space here, so that works. Chuck them in here. Good. Okay, that can go back, so that's going to be kind of our limit. That's alright. Let's just do that for now then, just so we kind of know what space we're working with here. Oh. Did not know that was a thing. Cool. Did not know they could float. Cool. Alright. So busted out this kind of space for him, so that's good. Just don't know how big we want to do this. Can we? Yes, we can. Perfect. Sweet. So there. I think that's gonna be too big. I think it's actually gonna be better if we keep it small. Like, you know what? We'll see how it looks. We shall see how it looks. Just, yeah, play around with it, see how it looks this way. So there. Cool. Alright, now. Yep. That's alright. That. Thank you. Alright. So that. Yeah, that can't go. Okay. So we're gonna have to kind of work with that as well. Alright, so how do we want to do this then? How do we want to do this? Can we get rid of this? Yes. Okay. So, if we do that... actually, we could even get away with a half slab, with the half slab there, I reckon. Yeah. Okay, so... alright. How do we want to do this indeed? Thinking... that... there... so we can get some gates... get a couple of gates. I don't want to do this all in orange either, but for now I think this will be alright. Something like that, maybe. Keep it like that. I wonder how would it look if we did this I'm only interested in this just because I do like that. I think that's going to go up though if we do it. I think that's going to go up one more. Yeah, definitely. Alright, so get rid of that. Bust out these as well. Alright, so there. Make one more for now. Actually, no, let's just do that. That's fine. Okay. Got there. Alright, there. There. Want some more of these. Cool. Perfect. Get rid of this bow. Don't need it. We don't need the bow. Alright, so there. Cool. That looks alright. Now, how do I want it to look? I feel like, I do like the spruce. I do love me some good old spruce. I'm not gonna lie about that. So what could we do? What could we do indeed? Alright, let's see. Maybe this is gonna be like the roof. Maybe we just flick the roof on that instead. That's what we did. Nah, can't be that. Can't be that. That's alright. That's alright. We'll figure something out. What is that? No, it's not important. Cool. That's not important. That's not important. Sweet. We'll leave that like so. And if we do... Can we do it there? Alright. I don't know. I'm kind of stumped. I've got something that's just come up, so let me, yeah, we're gonna have to end the stream here. Something's just come up, unfortunately. But yeah, we'll work on this next time. Alright. Hopefully you all enjoyed, and have a good one.